Hi, Yashwant. How are you?
Now the strategies change.
Hello everyone and welcome to Gurukul Cricket Stadium, Hyderabad for this
United Premier League Season 11.
This is going to be
Match number 12. So that will be
between
between
Falcons
and
and
Invincible Indians. I have both the captains, Yashwin and Mahesh.
Time for the toss. Venkat has the coin. So Mahesh to spin the coin.
Heads. Heads is
the
the
call.
call.
And that's
tails.
tails. So Mahesh, what have you decided? Ball first.
Why? Is it easier to chase? Yeah, looking at the conditions here, right?
Any changes in your team from the previous matches?
The big change is I'm back, yes. Today I'm back. You are the big change. Today I'm back, so we're playing with 12 today. Unfortunately, so we're playing with 12. So that's the same quarter. One India home. Well, so what would be the good score for you to chase? I think you can get the captaincy here. Anything under 100? Well, all the best. Thank you very much. Yes, first of all, happy birthday. And if you had won the toss,
what would you have chosen? I would have batted first because last two games we had second. We wanted to try it out, and I haven't seen any deal coming in the second half too. Firstly, my welcome Mahesh is the captaincy. Thanks for this.
so while batting first, what do you think? How many runs you can put on the board?
Go as it comes because I think the target is like first 10 overs we can not lose wicket or at least less number of wickets. Our strength, as we know, is like the lower arm. We have some powerful strikers down there also. We'll see how weak the first 10 overs will be playing. That's and the next 10 overs is what we are like.
Well, all the best and enjoy the game. Happy birthday once again. So, Falcons have won the toss and elected to bat first.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yasmin. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you, dear. May God bless you, dear. May God bless you, dear Yasmin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I request everyone to please stand up. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Everyone ready?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
is match number 12. And this match is between Invincible Indians and Falcons. Falcons have won the toss and elected to bowl first. Looking at the squad, Invincible Indians led by Yashwin, Aditya, Akhil, Bhim, 𝗪𝗏𝗔, one of the top wicket takers of the tournament. Mehdi Ali Mirza, Moin, Prashant Reddy, Sanjay Goud, 𝘃𝗶𝗄𝗏, and Shiva Gujjar. For Falcons, the captain is back, Mahesh Muppala. Adi, Hariteja, Harshavardhan, Ibrahim Mohammad, Manikanta Reddy, Rajani, Venkat, Vinod Jadhav, Vinod Reddy, and Yashwant Singh. That's a good tournament so far for Invincible Indians. They are undefeated. They've played 2 matches and won both of them. Whereas Falcons have played 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss. They want to improve their points by winning this match. Here goes the first ball. Place it to backward point. Straight to the man. Openers, the skipper Yashwin, and at the non-strikers end, Dinesh. And the captain of Falcons, Mahesh, with the new ball. Full toss, straight to mid-off, mix up a little bit. Oh, what a disaster here. He plays straight to the man, calls for a run, and Dinesh was looking at the ball, not paying attention to the striker's end. What a mix-up it is. Disappointment for the birthday boy. He's celebrating his birthday today. First wicket falls for Invincible Indians without scoring. Now Aditya walks in at number 3. That's a quick run. It's the man in the deep at deep point. And another fielder guarding the boundary line is wide at third man at deep. And Aditya is off the mark. Big swing and a miss, Dinesh. The very first delivery that he faced. Maybe he's a little frustrated for the mix-up and he wants to make things up for it, for his team. change in the field. Third man comes into the circle. It's long off and T point. This time connects. Not the best timing. Straight to the fielder. Full toss in the air, up and over towards deep backward point. He's off the mark with the boundary. It's a good start. Good over from Mahesh. Good over for Falcons. 5 for 1. First over completed, 5 for 1. Now 𝗬𝗃𝗲𝗃 will be bowling the second over. There's a slip in place. Only 2 fielders guarding the entire leg side. One is at square leg and the other one at mid-on. Starts with a slower delivery. Oh, good stop. They're taking some risky singles here. A little bit of width on offer, and this time he plays it towards deep mid-wicket for a boundary. Second boundary for Dinesh. Still no change in the field. They're sticking to their plan. That is their plan. Ball away from the off stump. Now the slip goes off. Comes to the mid-wicket area. Oh, it's gone. No? It was very close. Very close. Big swing and it hits him. Maybe it's the height. Definitely it hits him on the thigh above the pads. And that's the dangerous line if he wants to bowl. Because if he connects like this, it's a short boundary on the leg side. Boundary number 3 for Dinesh. Now comes a man at deep mid-wicket. Surprisingly, long off is pulled in. Now Dinesh is a very strong player on the onside. And he misses it completely. It's clean bowled of the last delivery of the over. A brisk start. But that innings of his has come to an end. The second wicket falls for Invincible Indians. 2 overs completed, 14 for 2. 𝗬𝗺𝗃𝗲 strikes. So he gave 9 runs in that over. He has taken the wicket of the dangerous man. Vinod bowled excellently. And Dinesh is out after making 12 runs in 8 deliveries. Now change in the bowling attack as well. 𝗪𝗺𝗃𝗃 is introduced. And Shiva Gujjar is early into the crease. Early in the innings. It's only 2 overs in the game. Now Aditya is on strike. Inside edge. Straight to third man. Both the openers are back into the pavilion. Takes the single. Now they're back to their field strategy. That mid-wicket fielder is moved to the offside. So there's an extra fielder in the ring to stop the singles. That's a wide. The first one. Looking at Shiva's game at the moment, it looks like he's playing defensive. He's trying to cut the ball and trying to find the gap between those fielders, but unable to make the contact. Three dots. Should be a wide. They've got a good start, Falcons, getting the openers out very early in the innings. That boosts their confidence. Still no run for Shiva. 3 overs completed, 17 for 2. Good over from 𝗬𝗰𝗃𝗃. Including those 2 wides, he considered only 3 runs. Falcons have got the psychological advantage after taking the openers' wickets. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 continues. Hits it hard, straight to the man. Well fielded. Full toss and punished. 3 bounces into the rope. Vinod lost control of that ball. Slower delivery, plays in the gap. Good work at mid-on.
Balu.
Plays it towards the offside to the deep. Will take only a single. Last ball of the over. Now the slower delivery, mid-on is in place, so they will not risk to take that single. 7 runs from that over. (24 for 2) after completion of 4 overs. Now 𝗬𝗰𝗃𝗃 is back to bowl his second over. Sticking it to the line, aiming the stumps. not giving room for the batter. Now finds the gap. It goes to the backward point. Those two fielders in the circle are standing close to each other. Still, Aditya managed to find the gap between them. Once again, he played to mid-on. Didn't want to take the risky run. Good comeback by 𝗬𝗏 after being hit for the boundary. 3 dot deliveries consecutively. Now they take a quick single. Five overs completed, 29 for 2. Again, change in the bowling attack. 𝗪𝗪vardhan is introduced. The right-arm medium bowler, 130 matches, 154 wickets. Economy looks good, 6.48. He comes from over the wicket. Now plays it fine, straight to the fielder and takes a single. Aditya. Last over of the power play. There are huge gaps on the leg side. Fielded in the deep at mid-wicket. Mid-on and square leg are in the circle. Three more deliveries to go in the power play. A little short of the mid-on fielder. It was in the air. Yashwant should have attacked the ball and should have tried for a catch, is what the bowler thinks. Again, in the air, it lands safely. Shiva will be facing the last ball of the power play. And he goes up and over. When he walked in, he played defensively. Now he sees that deep fielder comes into the circle. He plays up and over and gets the boundary. Power play completed, 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Now another bowler is introduced, Venkat. He's the 5th bowler. He'll be bowling the 7th over. Now Aditya takes a single. He's playing almost with run a ball, 19 of 19. Also, the partnership is 25 of 25. They are building the partnership. Shiva started slow. Now he hit a boundary in the last overs. Now goes for a single as well. Shiva. Running between the wickets has improved. And now more singles are coming in. It's good for the Invincible Indians team to get these singles and keep the scoreboard ticking. Hits it hard. Fielder tries, though it was straight to him. Little bit of misfield. And Aditya gets another single. Four singles so far. Good over from Venkat so far, only 5 singles. That's the last ball of this over. Was there an inside edge? Yes, it was. And bad runs for boundary. No, there's no inside edge. It was a 𝗫𝗫. Valuable runs for the team. Seven overs completed, 47 for 2. That last delivery spoiled a good over. 5 singles until then. Seven overs completed, 47 for 2. Run rate is slowly improving, 6.71 at the moment. And so is the partnership, 33 of 30. Now Falcons are trying and testing all the bowlers of their side. Now 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗃 is introduced. Aditya hits it hard down the ground to long off. Outside edge, takes the quick single. Now in the previous matches during the day, we've seen this pitch is offering a lot to the spinners. Batsman was struggling to read the ball. Now there's a slip in place. It's a wide. Now tries again for a single. Big appeal for caught behind. No contact whatsoever. Another good over from Falcons, only 4 runs from it. 8 overs completed, 51 for 2. Aditya 23 of 24 and Shiva 9 of 14. One boundary for Shiva and 2 for Aditya. Shiva used 6 bowlers so far. And Venkat to continue, considered only 5 runs in the first over. Swings and misses, not enough bounce on that delivery. This time he connects. A little bit of work for the fielder in the deep, but he will not be able to cut it off. Third boundary for Aditya. Now they realize this is the time for one of them to accelerate and get some boundaries. Onto the onside, that should be another 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Aditya. The previous one was played towards the deep point, and this one played exactly opposite. The timing was good on the second boundary. Not enough power in there. He simply guided it, used the pace of the ball, and timed it well towards deep backward square leg. Now the square leg fielder goes deep. Short of a length. A very good one. Quicker. Keeper didn't collect it well, and that resulted in another extra. '61 for 2. Last ball of the over. That should be a wide. Yes, it is. That's the second bouncer. Only 2 are allowed in an over. finishes with the dot.
9 overs completed, 63 for 2.
Now a timeout is introduced in this tournament. The batting team can take the timeout between 6 and 9. The bowling team can choose between 12 to 16. That's interesting to see. All the players at one place, including the batters, batting team, and the fielding team as well. Maybe Aditya in some pain. He looked a little bit, feeling a little uncomfortable. Both these batters had a big responsibility on their shoulders, and they started to rebuild the innings after losing the openers, and they have done a good job. Current run rate is 7 runs and over. They made sure they do not lose another wicket, even though they started a little slow. They didn't let that dot ball pressure impact their minds and game. They've taken their time to settle down, getting some boundaries occasionally. What an opportunity which was gone in rain. Aditya stepped down. Keeper couldn't collect the ball. He was at least a meter away from the hopping crease. He was lucky, Aditya, on that occasion. Connects it in the air. Falls a little short of long off fielder Shiva. Good effort though. Now, this is the time people talk about sportsman spirit. And Ibrahim has shown that spirit. Sees that 𝗃𝗏 is leaving the crease even before the ball is delivered. He has taken the bails off. However, did not appeal. Swings and misses. Just a couple of inches away from the stumps. Not a great day for the keeper. Finds the gap. Second boundary for 𝗃𝗏. Ten overs completed, 70 for the loss of 2 wickets. And that was a very good shot from 𝗃𝗏, trying to improve his strike rate. Is currently at 73.68, 14 runs of 19 deliveries. Now in this over, their partnership has crossed a half century, 56 of 48. Aditya is on his knees. Now change of sides for the team. This is a side that was difficult to play on. Placing the gap, looking for 2. Ooh. What a throw from the tee. It hits 𝗃𝗏 directly. Okay, looks he's okay. Now another bowler is introduced, Rajani. Off-break bowler in the air. And what a catch! What a catch at a deep mid-wicket. Harsha, the fielder, he kept his eyes on the ball. It's a very good one under the lights. He was pretty much looking into the floodlights itself, but did not lose the focus. And he was almost on the boundary line. Look at that. A great catch. Safe pair of hands. The partnership is broken. And 𝗃𝗏 is gone for 14 after facing 20 deliveries. Good support to build the partnership. It comes off the bottom of the bat. It's almost there. It was almost there to cross the boundary line. Little bit of width was missing. Excellent catch. And once again, change of bowling worked for Team Falcons. It's the 7th bowler. Invincible Indians 71 for 3. Now Bheem is the new batter, comes in. 𝗵𝗵𝗃𝗏 with the jersey number 18, which is Virat Kohli's jersey number. It plays it down the leg side, and the fielder couldn't cut it off. He's off the mark with the boundary. It's a huge gap. No one there in that area behind the square on the leg side. Well fielded. Eleven overs completed, 75 for 3. Aditya is playing steadily. He's at 35 of 32. The help of 4 boundaries. Oh, what a shot. Brilliant timing. Has it got the distance? And yes, it did. First maximum for him. And first maximum for the team. This should be the second one. This is even bigger. It was just straight. Now that shows how important his innings was. That was in the slot. He plays it straight. That's the biggest 6. Back-to-back 6s. And Aditya is close to his half century now. 47 of 34. And the strike rate improves tremendously. Now it is a 138. Hits it hard. But that goes straight to long off. Moves on to 48 now. Going for a quick single. He's back onto the strike. Well fielded within the circle, but the throw was a little away from the stumps. Keeper had to dive and take it. He's on 48. Now, change in the field. Deep square leg fielder comes into the circle. There's one more. The covers fielder goes into the deep. That's a single. Wanted to go for the second. Beam rightly sent him back. He moves to 49. A good over for Invincible Indians. 15 runs from it. 12 overs completed, 90 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Now Aditya is on strike and he's on 49. The skipper comes back. That brings up 50. And that comes through a boundary. 50 up for Aditya. That's off the pads. No matter how it comes. Valuable runs for Invincible Indians. Now the run rate is also now almost runs and over. 7.95. Dances down the ground, hits it high, the long on fielder for a 6, and that brings up 100 for Invincible Indians. What an innings this is. An expensive over to start with. Back to back boundaries and the back. Down the side. good enough support for last ball. Full toss will be a single, and he'll keep the strike. Completed 107 for the loss of 3 wickets. Now the projected score is 108.23. If this partnership continues, 180 may be possible.
వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చారు కదా ఫాల్కన్స్ ఇన్విజిబుల్ Oh, he's gone.
Wanted to play it across. What a breakthrough. Excellent innings as comes to an end. He walked in when their team was in trouble. The openers were gone. And he took that responsibility to rebuild the innings. Started slow. And once he settled in the crease, he exploded. He goes for 62, and Rajani gets another wicket on his name. Invincible Indians 109 for 4 in 13.3. Now I have okay. Okay, na? Now I have Moin with me, one of the senior players in this tournament or the Premier League. Moin, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Now, how long have you been playing in these leagues?
Like last from 11 years.
11 years, a long time. So I heard you were part of one of the winning team who won the cup.
In the year 2015, I led Falcons team, where we had a very good tournament, and we beaten like most of the top teams to reach the final. And we played against Dynamites in the night match at 𝗵𝗃𝗃 Stadium. So it's great win actually.
And now you're part of Team Falcons, and today you are playing against that team. Now, so how does it feel, being in different teams and playing against each other?
Yeah, this is the best tournament actually. 1 year we play with one team, and next time we'll go with depend on the bidding actually. So every time I want to play with Invisible Indians after playing from the last year under Yash captain.
Okay. Do you have any plans for the next year? Oh, that's a shot in the air. Now that's a drop catch. Moreover, that's gone past the boundary line. The umpires want to check whether it's a boundary or a maximum. Now, you're playing for a long time, 11 years. What are the changes that you see in the game or in the tournament?
So from the last couple of years, like we had very talented young players. So the way they're bowling and the fielding. So like first of all, oh shit.
Oh, this time he's gone. Good catch at long gone. Okay, are you ready for batting? Okay. So how did the game evolve?
Yeah. So I said, no, like already youngsters, they are playing very well actually. They have very good fitness level. So we are like veterans now in the office. But I'm competing to them. I'm giving challenge to them actually in the fielding or catches. So, but more improvement should be there on the youngsters.
Wonderful. So that's from the, of course, we can see the quality of the players, the way they are maintaining their fitness. The game itself, it's not just a simple tournament, but it's a quality. You get to see a good cricket, competitive, nothing less than a professional cricket. So how does it happen, the filtration or grooming the young cricketers or the enthusiasts in the company?
See, at the time of bidding, we see their profile actually. So, on which previously which tournament they played, and their net run rate and everything. And like coming to bowling, also we'll look for the wickets. So based on that, see, sometimes we have to go blindly actually, based on the profile. If at all he turns good player, we are lucky. Otherwise, it happens actually most of the time. Like I'm seeing the last 11 years, sometimes everyone will come to us like, give me one chance, give me one chance, so that we can prove. So based on that, sometimes we had proven wrong sometimes, and sometimes we got very good youngsters. So
Excellent. Now, this is about the playing, the players. Now, what kind of changes that you have seen in the infrastructure, from past 11 years? Now that's a little fine, good stop. A very good stop on the boundary line.
so how they improved, right?
Yes.
Nowadays we are getting they're getting more chances to play actually. So regularly they are playing outside tournaments and in-house tournaments also. By playing regularly, they are improving actually their skills.
And now I'm talking about the infrastructure,
Okay. At that time, no live telecast, so no floodlights. So from the last, we think 15 we started, I think, and we're playing under lights actually at the Barbican. That is the first tournament where we introduce night matches. So seriously, it's very good actually, very good infrastructure, helping the players actually a lot.
Now, personally, which one would you, prefer to play during the day or under the lights?
Every time I will prefer in the morning only.
In the morning.
Morning only, not in the lights.
Why? What is the?
See, we can't. Sometimes for high catches, the light will be reflect on the ice.
Correct.
So and it's also risky also. So I prefer in the morning only, not on the lights.
Excellent. So now, what is your take on the match at the moment?
So night. I think 13 overs, 14 overs.
We check.
So right now, what is the score?
So 14th over running, 14.4 overs, 115 for 5.
Oh, 115. So right now we have Sanju and Prashant. They are very good hitters. So I'm thinking.
In the air, another drop catch.
So we are expecting another 50 to 60 runs so that we can keep good target like approximately 170 to 180 between. Then we can fight back.
170 to 180. Excellent. So, uh, now particularly playing in this tournament, season 11, how do you feel?
See, first of all, I like my captain picked me actually, so I'm very happy to that for playing under Invisible Indians, and so getting chance it is more important to me to prove so that like we know right like 2 months back we had a OCC tournament, so at that tournament I went as a manager to the team for the Hyderabad Chargers, so this is a good opportunity to me to prove so that next year I can play in the OCC.
So you are in both sides, also the playing squad and also in the organizing committee as well.
Yeah, I'm part of sports committee also.
Very well. Now, what kind of support that you get, from the organization point of view, uh, in terms of looking at sports side?
See, under in the as per the sports committee, like every month we used to conduct any game, like indoor games regularly, continuously. Once again, badminton, football, everything. So under the employee engagement, the company is providing very good opportunity, very good actually. I think no other company is providing this much sports budget actually. Yeah.
Exactly, because conducting a tournament, a long tournament for with these many players, with this infrastructure, with this budget, I haven't seen any in the recent past. But and that too, consistently conducting these tournaments for season 11 right now. So that's a very good thing, and I'm sure all the players are enjoying this as well.
Thanks to
So,
Optum actually under Sudama and Uday and Ash, they'll take care of. Oh,
oh, that goes very high.
what a shot!
What a shot that was! It looked like it's going into the sky. It goes way too high and clears the boundary as well. Excellent shot.
No, no. Okay.
Oh, looks like your teammates
In
are
the-
waiting for
yeah.
you. Obviously, the game is at a stage.
Stage.
Even I know you want to enjoy that state, that game. So I don't want to take too much of time. And thank you very much for chatting with us, and all the best.
Thank you too much.
Thank you. That is Moin. Now the game is becoming more interesting. After Sanjay gets into the middle. Going for a quick single. He tries it for a single and he will keep the strike. Sanjay.
Sixteen overs completed, 126 for 5.
Four more overs to go. 7.88 is the current run rate. Projected score is close to 160. If this pair sticks together for the next 2-3 overs, yes, it is definitely possible for 170 plus. Now the umpire is checking It's a no ball or just a wide. Venkat bowled 3 overs, conceded 19 earlier. Will be finishing his spell. And Rajni bowled well, 3 overs, 3 wickets for 21. Yes, that's a no ball, and it's a time for free hit. Now Sanjay is on strike. Very well bowled. Hit it hard on the ground. Brilliantly bowled. Not giving much width. Not a short ball. This time, Prashant goes big. That goes out of the park. That's a huge 6. That's not going to come back. Or it may take some time to find that. Falcons did well in the first 10 overs and slowly started to lose control on the innings. Invincible Indians struck back very strongly. Particularly with the partnership between Aditya and Shiva. Another short ball, top edge, goes over the head of the keeper, a boundary. "12 runs of the over already, still 2 more to go. An expensive one from Venkat. Wanted to play it across onto the leg side. Lost control. Prashant. Finds the gap, one bounce into the rope. No, it cleared the boundary. What a shot towards covers. Beautiful one from Prashant Reddy. second maximum for him. Last ball of the over. Yes, there are fireworks in the air. It looks like it. They are celebrating this innings. Back-to-back sixes. That brings up 150. 17 overs completed. 151 for 5. Yes, fireworks in the air. The most expensive over, 25 from it. The 17th over. Prashant into his 20s now, 24 of 10. Yashwant Singh is back. Bowled beautifully earlier. 2 overs and just 8 runs from it. Now he takes the ball at a crucial stage. Not timed well. Will take a single. Looking for 2. Mix up chance. Yashwant. Not the best throw from the deep. He wanted strike. Sanjay. And there was an opportunity for run out. And here's lucky. Now looking for 2. They will not go for it. Oh, as I said, Sanjay wants the strike. Good effort from Yashwant. Only 4 runs from the over so far. 3 more deliveries to go. Another single towards long on. $155 for 5. 156. Now what a shot this is. Connects it well. 1 bounce into the rope. Runs are flowing, boundaries are flowing. Back-to-back boundaries. $18 overs completed, 166 for 5. And with the previous boundary, their partnership reaches 50 of just 25 deliveries. 50 partnership of 25 deliveries. Now Mahesh comes back to bowl the penultimate over. One bounce to the fielder at deep covers. Prashant back on strike. That goes high in the air. Two members coming underneath it. Thought they would clash, but what a catch. Excellent catch from that long on fielder. He runs quickly and holds on to that ball. The partnership is broken and Prashant has done the damage and walks back to the pavilion. Excellent catch from Yashwant. Mahesh gets the wicket of Prashant. 33 runs of just 14 deliveries. That includes 3 boundaries and 3 maximums. Excellent strike rate. Initially he was low, less than run a ball the first 5-7 deliveries, and then he accelerated. He gets into a beast mode. 235.71 is the strike rate. And Invincible Indians 165 for 6. Now 𝗪𝗓𝗪 walks in and he's on strike. Plays in the gap, looking for 2, they will get it. And Sanjay is getting ready for the 3rd as well. Good over so far, only 3 runs. Sanjay will be facing the last delivery of this over. Here he goes. It goes very high in the air. Chance. Once again, Yashwant comes underneath it and takes it. Brilliant catch. Wicket number 2 for Mahesh. 19 overs completed, 168 for 6. For 7. Now Sanjay goes for 17 after facing 16 deliveries. $168 for 7. Now 6 more deliveries to go in this innings. And 𝘃𝗶𝗃𝗲 has walked in. $168. Will they get to 180? 12 more runs. Plays it very fine. Gets only a single. That's off the pads. Fires on strike, hits it hard. Only a single towards long on. Now they got to 170. Swings, misses. Another one missed by the keeper. That's a 𝗫𝗫𝗄𝗃. Inside edge, only a single. It's a brilliant last over. If you see, no boundary, and only one legal delivery to go. Yes, it's in the air. Ah, misfield. Misfield. He gets the boundary. Still, it's a very good one. Only 8 runs from it. And Invincible Indians managed to get 176 with a loss of 7 wickets. And Falcons have a huge task in front of him. We'll be back after the innings break. Welcome back. This is United Premier League Season 11, match number 12 between Invincible Indians and Falcons. Falcons have won the toss and elected to bowl first. And Invincible Indians have put a very good score on board, 176 for the loss of 7 wickets. And now the chase is about to begin. Sanjay to bowl the first over. Starts with a good one. A slip in place. Short of a length, guided it towards leg side. Only 2 members in the circle on the leg side. First runs on the board. Rajni and Ibrahim Mohammad, the openers. That's a no ball for overstepping and a free hit. There's a fielder down there. Gets a single. Fielder from that position is just moved back at backward point, who was in the circle. Now he comes back into the circle and mid-off goes to the boundary line. Oh, very good one. Pitched in the slot. In the air, over the fielder for a boundary. The third man is in the circle, so no chance for him. Not the cleanest strike, but still gets the run. Drives it nicely, Rajni, and he will keep the strike. First over completed, 12 for no loss. Now 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 Mirza will be bowling the second over. In the first innings, Mahesh has used 7 bowlers. Oh, guides it nicely in the gap. Boundary of the very first ball of this over. Much width again, but this time he pulled the length back. Once again in the gap. Into the same area. Boundary number 4 for Rajani. It's a very good start for Falcons. Now the third man comes in the deep. Guided this time towards the leg side. Boundary number 5. Looking at the vacant areas and also finding the gap between the fielders, Rajani. Five boundaries for him already. Quickly moves into 20s. Another shot of a length, straight to the man. At backward square leg. Well fielded.
2 overs completed, 24 for no loss.
Now Sanjay to continue. Inside edge, big work for the keeper. Looking for 2. And good running between the wickets as well. Two fielders are on the offside and the boundary line. A very good one. A quicker, shorter delivery. Onto his body. Well fielded. Very well fielded. Saved at least a run there. Moin. Yes, he was talking about the fitness levels. He is giving a good competition to the youngsters. And he is fielding at the crucial position at point. In the air and taken! What a catch! Fielded him perfectly. And Sanjay strikes. They leaked a lot of runs in that area. But this time, Dinesh didn't make any mistake. First wicket down for Falcons at 26 in 2.4 overs. And Ibrahim Muhammad goes for 3 after facing 5 balls. 𝗵𝗺𝗪𝗛 is a new batter. The successful over comes to an end. Just 2 runs and a wicket from it. Falcons 26 for 1 after 3. And Mirza to continue. Oh, outside edge, inside edge, and straight into the keeper's gloves. What a catch by the keeper. Second wicket goes for Falcons, and the most important one. Rajni gave the explosive start for his team. And now he goes back to the pavilion after making 22 in just 14 deliveries, which included 5 boundaries. Good work behind the stumps by Akhil. And Mehdi Ali Mirza gets his man. It was in the air. for some time. Again to the same area, wider third man. Just a single. Now both these batters are pretty new. Oh, inside edge and dropped. Akhil moved a little too early. A big appeal for LB, but this it would be missing the stumps. Drives it beautifully towards covers, finds the gap and a boundary for Falcons. Beautiful cover drive. Score. 4 overs completed, 31 for 2. Change in the bowling attack. Started with a couple of wides, but now he got the line right. Looking for 2. Comes back. Good running between the wickets. 𝗬𝗏𝗪𝗏. Well fielded by Sanjay. And gone. Angling in. And Jadhav missed to read it. A clean ball. Breakthrough again. Third wicket falls for Falcons. This is brilliant bowling attack from Invincible Indians. 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗲 gets the man in the first over. All three bowlers have got a wicket each. And Vinod Jadhav has gone after making 6 runs. And 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 walks in to replace him. The captain standing at the non-striker's end. Now, 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 is off the mark. Shot of a length and the captain goes. Wickets continue to fall. What an over this is for Invincible Indians. A double blow for Falcons. 6 runs and 2 wickets. 5 overs completed, 37 for the loss of 4 wickets. Both these batters were clean bowled. They didn't expect to see the fall of wickets so quickly. The next batsman is not yet ready. Takes his time. What a power play for Invincible Indians. Four down in the power play, still 1 more over to go. The top order Falcons. Has suffered a lot in the power play. Now the 4th bowler is introduced, Prashant Reddy. Right arm fast bowler. Hari on strike. And Venkat joined him in the middle. This one didn't bounce enough. And Hari just lets it go to the keeper. Swings big and misses by a big margin. The boundaries have dried up pretty much after the wicket of Rajni. And the wickets continue to fall for Falcons. Now they get into defensive mode. To get a single. And Venkat will be on strike for the first time. Beautifully bowled, keeping that line out of off stump consistently. Only one run from the 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗃. Last ball of the power play. That's in the air. That goes over the mid-off fielder for a boundary. Power play completed, 42 for 4. Good over from Prashant Reddy. Just 5 runs from it. One way they are losing wickets. On the other hand, troubles are mounting in terms of required run rate. It was 8.8 at the beginning of the innings for Falcons. Now it climbed up to 9.64. As the power play completed, they get a little more space to rotate the strike, get some singles. The same thing happened. That's what they did, Invincible Indians, in the first innings. When they lost a couple of wickets in the power play. Now 𝗚�lacky comes into the attack. He starts with a wide. He's standing at number 7 of the most wickets list. He's got 5 wickets in 2 innings earlier to this match. A wide and a couple of dot balls. Another wide down the leg side. It's a third wide of the over. Moreover, 2 extra runs adding to that wide. Inside edge. Goes past the keeper for a single. Oh, he frees his arms, plays straight in the air. An excellent catch at long off. And Lucky gets a wicket. Venkat goes back to the pavilion after making 4 runs. An excellent catch by Prashant Reddy at long off. Falcons lose half their side in just 6.4 overs. Another wide. This is going to be a long over. Manikantha Reddy is the new batter. "52 matches, 844 runs. Passes the outside edge. 7 runs from that over and a wicket. Falcons 49 for 5 in 7 overs. And their run rate, current run rate is also exactly at 7. The required run rate goes up to 9.85. Brilliantly bowled. And good running between the wickets. Prashant Reddy continues his spell. There's no slip. The Third man is wider. He's able to generate some serious pace. A little bit of nick or outside edge. May run for boundary. And Prashant also kept the fielders. Behind the wicket. Both these fielders, point and backward point, are very close. Just to save boundary like this on this kind of shot. Change of pace, enough bounce. Go straight to the keeper's gloves. Excellent over so far. Only a single of the first delivery, then 3 dots. Now he adjusted the line a little bit inside into the off stump. Now 50 up for Falcons, 51 for 5 now. Last ball of this over. Slower and way too away from the off stump. Already 10 wides in this innings and 1 no ball. 11 extras. Oh, misses everyone. The keeper couldn't catch hold of that delivery. Freebies for Falcons. Eight overs completed, 56 for 5. 121 runs required in 72 deliveries. Lucky to continue. Struggling to get the line. The previous over, there were 4 wides down the leg side. He started with a wide of the off stump this side in the second over. Now 6 wickets for him in this tournament so far. He got the 5-4 in the second match of this tournament. A little away from him. It was in the air. Full toss. drives to long off. A little bit of misfield. And that goes for boundary as well. Useful runs for Falcons. Oh, Aditya strikes. Slower delivery. Goes through the gate in the gap between bat and pad. Hari had no answer to that. Sixth wicket falls for Falcons. And Aditya Jumbo, what a day he's having. Hariteja is out for 6 after facing 14 deliveries. And Falcons lose their 6th. Now Vinod Reddy comes into bat. Oh, outside edge. No slip in place. No third man. Just a single. Another successful over, just 4 runs from it and a wicket. 10 overs completed, 71 for 6. Invincible Indians are in a better position now, a commanding position of this match. And Yashwin, the captain, with the ball himself. Birthday boy. Lost his wicket due to a mix-up in the first innings. That's in the air and taken. Sanjay, the catcher, at long gone. And Yashwin celebrates. Very good catch. Judged it well. A safe pair of hands from Sanjay. Man at deep square leg. Now Aditya is back. Now this one, a big one. That goes into the pavilion. Timed it well. First maximum for Yashwant Singh. Another wide. In fact, that's the first 6 of this innings. Only 6. It dances down the ground, goes big, and Sanjay takes another excellent catch. It is like Sanjay is just waiting for the catches on the boundary line. Second wicket for Aditya. 8 down for 83 in 11.3. 𝗙𝗂𝗏 comes in. A flighted delivery from Aditya. Not enough bounce on that delivery, but played it well. 𝗙𝗂𝗏. What a delivery it was. Way too high. Flighted delivery. It was pitched outside leg, but it was turning in. So 𝗙𝗂𝗏 had to play it. Just a single. Completed 8-4 for 8. Yashwant continues. Overstepping this person. It bounces twice. That was a no ball, earlier one. And this is a free hit. They made use of it. A boundary. A wide down the leg side and also a bice. This one is turning out to be an expensive over. Straight to long off for single. Still one more legal delivery to go. That's a good one to finish the over. "13 completed after losing 8 wickets, 96. 12 runs from Yashwin's second over. Bhim is into the attack now. Yashwin is also trying and testing all the bowlers. He will be the 8th bowler to bowl in this innings. Short of a length. Oh, that. The umpire wants to check where that second bounce happened. Is it before or after the popping crease? That's a no ball. Second one of its kind in the same innings. One more free hit. Oh, what a shot. What a timing. That's out of the park. Excellent shot. That was made room for himself and guided that over deep backward square leg. And that 6 brings up 100 for Falcons. Oh, that should be another no. They're losing control of the ball. Free hits. And the free hits should continue, if I'm not wrong. The umpire will decide that one. I think the ball was dipping. Umpire now wants to check it again. A lot of work for the third umpire today. This time a single, looking for 2. A little bit of sloppy. On that occasion. That goes for a boundary of the fine leg region. Now runs started to flow. And this game is alive. 64 required from 37. Another flight delivery. A very expensive over. 14 overs completed, 113 for 8. 64 runs required in 36. '64 from 36 with the required rate of 10.67. They still have 2 wickets in hand. 17 runs from the previous over. Aditya has called in again to break the partnership. Now he is targeting the leg stump. A single towards backward square leg. And slowly they are building a partnership here. 31 runs of 21 deliveries. 𝗪𝗛𝗏 20 of 16. And Manikanta 18 of 20. Doesn't want to take any risk at the moment. Is happy to just hold the ball in front of the wickets. Three dots and only a single from that 15th over. 15 overs completed, 114 for 8. 63 required from 30 deliveries. Now bowler number 9, Moin, is into the attack. Now leading edge, gets a single, looking for 2, and he'll get it. No, not off the bat. 2 byes. Falcons have lost wickets in regular quick successions. That's a wide as well. The first wicket fell at 26. The second wicket is also at 26. The next one at 36, 37. And the fifth wicket at 48. The next one at 69. And the seventh wicket fell out at 72. And the eighth wicket fell in 8 when the score was at 83. Now from then on, these two batters managed to keep their cool and they're building the partnership. Both are playing at almost a run a ball. Partnership is 35 of 29. Flighter delivery. It looks like they almost gave up. Just blocking the ball. 16 overs completed, 118 for the loss of 8 wickets. Now 59 required in 24. The required rate is close to 15. Finds the gap of the offside, the backward point. Much needed boundary. That's from Manikanta. This time towards leg side for a single. So except for the keeper, everybody has tried their bowling skills here. Now Shiva is bowling. He's the 10th bowler used in this innings. Full toss. in the gap, another single. Now they don't want to lose any more wickets. They're okay to block the balls and play throughout the innings. Now they get second run as well. "17 overs completed, 127 for the loss of 8 wickets. Now exactly 50 runs needed in 18 deliveries. 9 runs from Shiva's over. Just 3 more overs to go. Now Moeen is back to bowl his second over, considered only 2 runs in his first. He plays in the gap, that runs for a boundary. No. It's not enough pace, not enough power in that shot. And what a running between the wickets. They managed to steal 3 runs. Full toss. This will go to the boundary. Beautiful looking cover drive. And 50 partnership for these two batters. "51 of 38. And look at the running between the wickets. Misfield, looking for one more. There may be a run out now. He lost his control while taking the second run. And when he wanted to go for the third one, he lost the bat from his hand, but he's continued to go to the danger zone, danger end. And that's the confirmation. What an innings, what a partnership. Finally, that has been broken. Sanjay initially misfielded, but he only contributed for this run out. 𝗙𝗂𝗏 goes after adding 29 valuable runs to his team score. The half-centurion partnership has been broken. The last man just walked in. Full toss. Straight to the fielder. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, the batsman. Ten runs on a wicket. 18 completed, 137 for 9. Now 40 runs required from last 12 deliveries with 1 wicket in hand. A lot of bowling options left for Yashwin, and now he turns towards Lucky. He starts with a wide. In the first match, he's got a 5-4, and this one only 1 so far. And he only has 1 more that he can get. But this time, the full toss goes up and over backward point to a boundary. Swings and misses. Manikantha, who's on strike, 33 of 28. Now he doesn't want to take the run. He will keep the strike. Now 2 more deliveries to go. Single to long on. And Adi has to survive this delivery. He 19 completed, 143 for 9. 6 balls, little deliveries left in this innings, and 34 runs required to win the match. Extra cover. Couple of Keeper misses to the ball. Inside. And that brings up 150 for Falcons. 23 required in this last ball. And he finishes. Great. What an innings from him. 47 of 36 not out. Match number 12 between Invincible Indians versus Falcons. And Invincible Indians have won the match by 18 runs. 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃 half century and 62 from 43 from the first innings. And Manikanta 47 not out from 36. Prashant Reddy 33 from 14. From bowlers, Rajni has taken 3 wickets from his 3 overs after conceding 21 runs. Aditya 3 overs, 14 for 2 from Invincible Indians. And 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗏 1 over, 6 runs and 2 wickets. Now, we'll join in a couple of minutes at the presentation ceremony.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining. This is the post-match presentation of the match number 12 of United Premier League Season 11, the match between Falcons versus Invincible Indians. Going straight to the awards. The first one, most sixes. That goes to Prashant for 3 maximums in his innings. A very good strike rate, 230 plus. Now, the performer of the match is Rajani from Falcons. The last one, Man of the Match award, and that goes to Aditya Jumbo for his contribution with the bat, 62 of 43, that includes 5 boundaries and 3 maximums. And with the ball, 3 overs, 14 runs, and 2 wickets. Congratulations on your award. Now, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, while batting, a couple of wickets were down. You started late, you started slow. Now, did you have any doubt in your mind that you will play such a long innings?
Actually, what happened, the initial wickets we lost. Also, we need some market and also we need a decent score. Yeah, we are expecting the decent score in the scoreboard. We are also playing. We are waiting for the loose balls.
Waiting for the loose balls.
Now, thank you.
Well, that was a very nice conversation with you. Thank you very much, Mr. Jumbo. Now, I request the captain of Falcons, Mahesh. Hard luck. You couldn't put all your efforts or the strategies properly. So where did you lose the match?
I think it was a very decent bowling effort which we did. Invincible is always a good team, so we are expecting 150 as I said, but that 1-2 overs in the middle is very stimulus. And probably the power play which we played, something which we need to improve. So that's the two areas which we take away from this stage.
So the first thing, after getting a couple of wickets in the power play when you were bowling, it looked very decent. Hardly getting into 140 or 150 was also very difficult. But the middle overs, that's where the partnership was building. Did you try anything new? You also use a lot of bowlers. So what was you expecting from the bowling department at that time?
I think we had a very good bowling lineup. Only thing was since 𝗬𝗏𝗃 was playing, we wanted him to go to the side as much as possible. So we are thinking around 15 overs, 110 was a good job. But I think the batsman which came off 𝗬𝗏𝗃 was, I know there are constructing batsmen, I know I have seen them a lot. So that 1-2 overs, as I said, in the middle is something which took the match away. But 1-2 overs which I think Prashant played, and 1 over from 𝗬𝗏𝗃. So the 2 overs is something which should have controlled, probably you would have ended up in the result.
Well, you're back after a couple of games. Now, how do you feel leading your side, getting into the field?
Absolutely feeling proud of the team. The team has been very good this year around. Personally, to be back, that's not a great performance in the batting effort, but again, I'm sure I'll come back next 6 months in the coming matches. So I know we'll come back. We'll come back on that.
Okay. Any words for the organizers, how the way this match is being conducted?
Yeah, I have been a fan. I have been playing in 𝗃𝗃 from a long time, so I know this ground and I know Venkat as well, so he's been tremendous, the way. And most important thing which I see in this tournament was the way it is organized, they took very minute detail and whenever bowling or batting, that really helps both any of the team. So that's something which we'll get in this tournament from Venkat. So I really admire him for that and appreciate for that.
We brought that point up. So there was a lot of work with the third umpire today, and I hope you got right decisions and with the double confirmation on that way. And hard luck. Good luck for the next coming up matches. Thank you for chatting with me. Now may I request the captain of Invincible 𝗙𝗵𝗃𝗃 and the birthday boy, Yashwin. Probably I'm wishing you for the third time. Wish you happy birthday. Now, tell us about the match.
I think no matter how many times you wish, my age remains the same. Right? So I was not supposed to come today. I was sick, but can't ask for a better birthday gift from my team. So thank you, team, for getting this. So it was again an excellent match. Again, 3-on-3. We are literally coming on to every match. Every match we are gelling together as a team. So can't ask for a better win.
Now you are undefeated in this tournament. You're second in the table. Now, any plans to improve the run rate and getting on top of the points table?
No, that's always there, but it's a long tournament, you see. I think today we had a great chance because I think we took 8 wickets at some, but I could have always gone for the kill, but I'm always someone who wants to give. Today I've given, I think, 10 bowlers bowled, so that's what my whole intent is. But as we go into the tournament, run rate definitely matters. We still have 4 games, but our main aim is to win games first.
Definitely, except that keeper, everyone bowled in your team. And so that's a good learning. So do you have any plans for the part-time bowlers, to use them more in the coming matches?
Yeah, I wouldn't call them part-time because everyone has played decent cricket, and for instance today 𝗬𝗁𝗏𝗏, I think he's one of the experienced guys. I've given him a bowl, he ball excellently well. So everyone in the team can, it all depends on the situation, how the wicket is playing, whether it's helping the seam, whether it's helping the spin. That's what I want. And it's good that everyone has a role in the, in the league matches, because it's important. Like, you never know in the knockouts like how the pitch behaves, right? So everyone should be having a good role of.
Well, congratulations once again on your win, and thanks for chatting as well. All the best for the future matches. And thank you all very much for joining. And that's all from the presentation. All the best and good night.